Anyways, forward testing, we hit 750 today. I'm finna get a funded account, right, guys? I'm finna get a funded account, but I'm gonna take this whole week to forward test to make sure that I'm really profitable as I think I am. And if I like the numbers I got, we finna get funded, bro. If I like the numbers, we're finna get funded. All right, guys. This is the trade we took today, guys. So I'm gonna walk you through what I did. This nigga, man, go over there, bro. Freak, man. Where you going? So we took two trades today. We got stopped on the first one, and we greened the second one, bro, and blew through our freaking TP game. So, freak. This is what we looking like. 380 P&L. Oh, freak. I don't know. We lost 370, then we made a cool 750, bro. Okay, so I'm gonna walk you guys through what I did. So I came to the day and I marked out what. Well, okay. So the first thing you're gonna do is mark out your day high and low. All right. So when I started out today, this was my high and low right here. That was the low. That was the high. Then you also want to not only look at the day, but you want to look at the market structure for your past few days and whatnot. Are we in a like? Are we breaking structure? Are we changing character? Are we moving up? Are we moving down? Are we about to? You know what I'm saying? You want to do that because sometimes you'll be like, oh, we're green on the day, but if you're green on the day, but you're right at the top of a break of structure to the downside, bro, you're gonna get fried, bro. So you need to keep that in mind. And then I also mark previous liquidity and stuff like that from previous days. A lot of times, if I mark liquidity from previous days, I like to put it at the body instead of the wick. I'm just really conservative with my TPs because sometimes it'll just miss a TP and I'll get fried, bro. Came down to 1 hour. That's where I got these from, I think. It was either 4 hour or 1 hour. Came down and marked those based off, little things like that, right? Came down to the 15 minute. I marked my Asian session and London session highs and lows because I think it's important for clarity. I need to know what's going on. We never took this down here, but I mean, it doesn't matter. Then I mark out all my 15-minute fair value gaps, and then I wait for any sweep of liquidity. Also, I was looking at order blocks and all that, but I wait for any sweep of liquidity. Then I'm looking for an order block, and then we're gonna go to either liquidity or to try to fill an imbalance, and that's exactly what happened right here. We filled these imbalances. So I'm gonna tell you my entries, right? So I entered on the 1 minute. I was at work, gang. I was like, I took this on this freaking booty laptop. My school gave me this laptop, but we gonna make it work. It don't matter. So I'm gonna tell you, bro. Literally, bro. So we came up into this fair value gap. I'm like, all right, bet we're gonna come back down. We're moving higher. We got higher highs and higher lows and all that. We changed character here. I'm like, bet we come down into this order block. I'm like, oh snap, nigga, we got the order block. All we need is a BOS to the upside, and we're gonna go up. Look at this freaking fair value gap that I missed. I put it gray so that I could tell myself, nigga, you ain't see this. You always want to make sure that if you want to go up, your imbalances to the downside need to get filled first, bro. And I did not do that. So I entered and got stopped out when we filled. And I was like, oh frick, we filled the imbalance. I got stopped out. Okay, let me enter again. So I doubled down, entered, bro, and we blasted through this in like 3 freaking minutes, bro. I was super conservative with my TP. It blasted, went way higher, filled this imbalance right here. If I'm being super honest, I had my TP up there at first, but then I lost confidence, bro. I didn't have the confidence because I took the L and all that. It's a psychology issue. Obviously, we're going to fix that in the future. We're going to get more confident. We're going to catch bigger moves. That's what it's really all about. As long as my risk reward ratio is good, my risk management is good. I'm risking like 1% or lower. I'm getting 1 to 2 risk ratio, 1 to 3 risk ratio. That's really all I'm worried about right now. So my trade journal for today is a series of events. Here's what happened. First, we swept liquidity, and then we had a rally up. So where the freak did that happen? It was probably this jump right here. Swept that jump, rally up, right? Boom. Yep, yep, yep. Came back down, made order block. So came back down, so swept liquidity, rally up, came down, made order block, and then we rally up into a previous fair value gap. So after we hit this, made this order block, we boom, came up, filled this fair value gap. That's what happened, right? So after we filled that fair value gap, we came back down and retapped the order block. Boom. I thought that was an entry. I was not being smart because guess what? After we tapped that order block, we rallied up and created a fair value gap before going up into another order block. So we tapped the order block, came up, created an imbalance in this displacement. I don't even know if I want to call it displacement because displacement is like telling you the market is going in that direction, which we weren't 100% sure we were going in that direction yet. So I'm gonna just call it a small little rally up. So we went up, boom, created this fair value gap while going and bumping our head into this freaking order block on top of our freaking noggins, guys. And then after we did that, I entered prematurely, bro. I hopped in. I'm like, nigga, we finna go up. And I get freaking. It came down and filled the fair value gap, stopping me out, then displaced through the order block. So I hop in. I'm like, nigga, we finna make all this pay. Nigga, we finna make all this money. And I get freaking dunked on, gang, and it fried me, bro. So I was like, all right, bet, bro. I got freaking cooked, but we're still in the same market structure hasn't shifted. We're still going to the upside. At this point, I checked the day to make sure we're still good. I'm like, nigga, I'm gonna double down, man. What? So I hop back in that junk again after we freaking displaced straight through the order block, and then I entered target liquidity and blasted through the freaking TP. So first trade we lost 370. The second trade we profited 750 because I'm not super confident in the markets right now. I was very conservative with my TP. Later on we'll build confidence. We'll actually start hitting higher TPs, way better risk reward ratios. Even though this was dang near like a 1 to 2, I want more than that. I want better than that. Look key, I ain't gonna lie. My realized P and L is 380. The mistakes that I made, I should have waited for the imbalance for everybody gap. Waited for the imbalance to actually get filled before entering. I was too eager to get into the trade, so I got stopped out because I didn't follow my steps. FOMO, fear of missing out. Possible solutions. I need to wait. I don't need to seek a trade, and I don't need obviously I don't need to trade. I need to keep in mind that I don't have to trade every day. Only trade my setup. All right. And in my thing, I have it on my notes on my phone. I can't give you a negative sauce. I'm not gonna lie. But one of the most important things is if I'm going to the upside, there should be no freaking like no unfilled imbalances. Like this is a fair value gap here, but we're filled already. I had to wait till we came down, wicked inside of that right here to fill. I didn't do that. Got stopped down in the first one, and this cut our freaking P and L in half. But it's okay, bro. It doesn't really matter. We're up 380 on the week, and yeah, I'll see y'all niggas tomorrow, bro.